I just got this thing. So I'm like, award to my last event. So I thought I'd just be like, one last time, put it on. My name's Renee. My rave name is Vibes. Probably can't see it. I'm known on YouTube as SuperRenWorld. You may know me from making purses and whatnot. And I kind of retired from doing tutorials and stuff. So yeah, took that thing off. Gets really hot in here. Yeah. So I live in Washington State, the Evergreen State. I live in between like Portland and Seattle. Almost in between them exactly, actually. Like I live kind of close to Vancouver, but more north. So I live in Longview. I go back and forth from Seattle and Portland all the time. The Bolt bus really helps. And up until recently, I've only been an attendee of raves. I would, sometimes I would promote, like with flyers and everything, or just getting the word out on Facebook or whatever. But then I moved back here when I went to Portland for about a while during college, and I moved back here to Longview, and then I find out that like people I knew from high school are like hosting these events, and I started going to them. Like I went to Dance of the Dead, and I was like, oh my god, I know like half the people that are doing these, but none of the attendees, which is really weird. And so I got together with a couple friends of mine, Rashad, Snacks, and my boyfriend, and now what I basically do is I help edit the after videos, I help record, edit the after videos, and also record the promo videos, and I also help set up and take things down at raves that are here in Longview anyway, that are made by Manifest. So like our last event was Get Laid, and it could have gone a lot better at the end, so I don't want to talk about it. Let's just say that no one was 21 and up, so the after party there was like nobody there, and so my good friend Credo did not get to spend, and it was kind of stupid. But yeah, so pretty interesting, I guess. It was a learning curve. We're trying to bring in more, Tommy and I are anyway, we're trying to bring in more variation of music into the scene down here. The closer you get to Portland, the more dubstep there is, I noticed. Or I don't know if it's just like that everywhere now, but in Seattle it's not. It's really happy hardcore. It's really, there's a big variation there. And I love Seattle. Seattle's scene's amazing. I really miss living there. For one, that's just like one of the reasons. Yeah, so we're trying to promote a variation of EDM instead of just dubstep, which seems to be what kids want to listen to nowadays. Which really sucks, because, it's like culture, It's, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just like, yeah, so I don't want to ramble. Anyway, I've been making candy since 2009, so almost 4 years now. Been raving for 3 years. So when kids say they make candy and don't go to raves, I used to be like, well, it makes no sense, da da da. And now I kind of get it, because I realized that even though when I was making it, I didn't know it was candy at the time for a year, prior to raving, it's still like, I kind of understand why kids would be like, I make candy but not rave. Kind of an idea. I get it. So, plus I've met a lot of cool kids that don't rave, but make amazing candy, and kind of changed my mind on all that thing, My whole opinion was turned upside down. So, it's come to my conclusion that, like, candy is not all about raving, and raving is not all about candy, and although I've known that to begin with, but it's just like, it used to be hard to separate the two for me, but now I get it. So, yeah. Hobbies. I like oil painting. I like making candy. I think that's it. You know, the Candy Koalition thing is pretty badass. It's pretty bomb. So thank you, Ginger, for getting me in on this. Yeah, that's my introduction video. Bye.